Hello and welcome to a commentary I'm doing here. It's on Call of Duty MW3. I think the final score was, I'm not gonna ruin it for you, so I'm not gonna say it. You'll see it soon enough. Don't worry. In 12 minutes. I'm not sure how long it is. Yeah, I should have checked before I started the commentary. Hold on. Yeah. So how long is it? Say 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about a few things today. Nothing to do with the gameplay or anything, or my channel or YouTube in general, or about any game for that matter. But I just want to talk about something that's been annoying me and something that I've been wondering. First, I think I'm gonna start off with a more relevant one, which is like I've had this question for like 4 weeks, man. I've been sitting here like thinking every second of every day, like, why are planets round? And I have like 4 theories, and I don't know if any of them are correct. I probably should have googled it so I don't seem like an idiot when I upload this, but yeah, I'm just gonna say it straight out. Why are planets round? I thought that, like, you know how when you throw a rock in the ocean, or like you sit on the beach and the rocks are really smooth and rounded off because water like weathered them down slowly over time? Maybe it's like that, just the atmosphere is weathering it down instead of water. I thought of that and I was like, oh, that's not a bad idea. And then I was like, yeah, I doubt it's right though, but another theory I had was, you know how rocks hit Earth? Maybe it's because like Earth is round, so when things hit it, it like hits, and because it's hot, it like melts it onto it round. Like, you know how the core of Earth is like hotter than lava, and it's like really super duper hot? You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, like, it's really hot. Like, I'm thinking maybe like rocks like flew into it and hit it, right? And as they hit it, it melted onto it, and since the gravity from it being there pulled it together, it pulled it towards it, and since it was all melting, it like went closer to it as a circle, and then over time, like, it dried out, like the thing in general, it just dried out, and then, yeah. It's some really stupid theories, I know, but I don't know if they were interesting, I thought. I had one other theory, I don't even remember it. It was like something to do with the, like, it just weathering down over time, which was probably the simplest but the stupidest one. Like, slowly it just weathered down due to, like, you know how the air current works and it just goes around the Earth? Maybe it went around the Earth and over time it just weathered it down until it was a circle. I have no clue. But yeah, that was probably the dumbest one. Yeah, the next thing I want to talk about is a more serious topic. It's like music. It's just so annoying how, like, I listen to death metal, right? Like post hardcore and all that screamo, and it's like nobody even likes the kind of music I do, really. But like, that's like my favorite type of music, right? But I've noticed that, like, everyone seems to hate it. Everyone, like, the same thing that I hear from everyone. I'll be listening to music and my parents will tell me, like, oh, why are you listening to that? That sounds terrible. And it's like, they say that it's just yelling and it takes no skill and all it is somebody yelling into a microphone. Like, it's so annoying because, I mean, like, if I listen to it, first off, who are you to tell me that what I'm listening to is bad, Like, if I like it, I like it. Don't tell me otherwise. I mean, you're not gonna change what I listen to anyway, so why do you bother? But, it's like people don't understand or appreciate what's put into death metal and screamo and, all that. The whole, type or genre of music. People don't appreciate what goes into that. First off, people say they like rock and they're like, not screamo, rock. I like rock. It's like, dude, screamo is like a sub-genre of rock, and you're contradicting yourself. But no, yeah, so I just never understood it. Like, of how people don't like. You know how much harder it is? No offense to anybody who listens to rap, because I'm open to all kinds of music. I listen to everything. So like I listen to rap too, right? But I don't. Rap takes less skill to create than death metal. First off, most rap artists pay people to write their songs, and it's usually about women, drugs, and money. It's like the three main topics of rap, to be fair. Like, you know, like I said, no offense to anybody who listens to say rap or any other genre of music I'm going to be talking about, but yeah, so there's three things, and they're nothing, it's never anything good, you know? It's just the same thing, like, oh, I screwed her, stole her money, then did drugs. You know, there you go, I just made a rap, just add some tunes to it in the background. No offense, still. But, like, that's rap, right? Death metal is screaming for, like, 4 minutes long, and, like, you don't appreciate what's actually thrown into there. It's like, you think it's just screaming. Like, it's nothing like that. First off, you have to write the song first. Once they write the song, then they sing it, and they gotta work with it for a bit, you know? Say, maybe they'll, you know, the instrumentals and all are so much work, I'd imagine. And it's like, so much more goes into that than 90% of the music that's on the radio today. And it's like, that's the music that, like, death metal, screamo, hardcore, all that, is all frowned upon. Like, if you listen to it, you're some kind of emo. You've got to be some emo kid who has, like, dyed black hair and tight skinny jeans and, like, cuts himself. But I don't do any of that. Really well. Nah. I don't cut myself. I'm not emo. I've never even thought about hurting myself before. I would not be able to bring myself to hurt myself. And yet I listen to death metal. So that screws everybody's theories right over, right? And like, everyone's just like, it's just screaming. Like, no, it's not. Like, let's see you do it. I mean, when you listen to death metal, you have to listen to the lyrics, and appreciate the lyrics, and appreciate the instrumentals, and appreciate the tone and everything, and just appreciate it all. Don't just look and, like, listen to it like, oh wow, that's just screaming, right? Because that's not just screaming. If you listen to death metal, there's so many topics that it usually you hear sung about in death metal and screamo and all that. It's like, there's a lot of poetry involved. It's like poetic, and then, you know, it makes sense. It's about, like, you know, real stuff, not just money, girls, and drugs. You know, like, and smoking, yeah, it's maybe, I don't know, I'm probably going with drugs, I'm not sure, but, like, I don't know, it's just something that's been annoying me. Like, I'll be listening to it in the car, right, and my mom will be like, yo, what are you listening to? I didn't get in the car with you to hear some guy scream in my ear. Like, it's just so annoying. I mean, think about it, like, it's poetic and stuff. I mean, when you think about it, my favorite band, or one of my favorite bands, is named Of Mice and Men. That is one of the greatest novels ever written by John Steinbeck that you learn in high school, in 9th grade, and then, yeah, like, you learn about, you know, and it's just annoying. But I think I'm coming to the end here, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed me rant about stupid people and good music and books and sex and drugs and beer, boobs, you know, all the good stuff. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.
Predator missile ready for launch. Repeat, predator missile ready for launch. January. UAV standing by. Repeat, counter UAV standing by.